Good evening, friends. So we are going to start this session. The topic for today is text mining, and the one of the important input for the qualitative research is the text document. So today we will study the basics of text mining, and we will use the software Orange for doing the exercise. And later on, we will also do the same exercise on the NVO. But first of all, we will cover the Orange part. Whenever you collect the data comes in the format of PDF files, Word files, text files, because all these files are readable. And sometimes you are having the text in Excel file that can also be imported. Even the research papers are also considered as text data. The interview transcript is also considered as a text data. So sometimes you have the PDF files, news, text files. So all are considered as a text data. So we are doing some operations on this text data, and we need to clean the text data, and then we can do the analysis on the text. There are many algorithms available on the text data. So we will see some of the algorithms in Orange and some of the algorithms in NVivo. So text analytics. The text analytics is the basic and the most important part of the qualitative research. And we believe that the words are more important. And they are not only important, there are many algorithms which are natural in the words. And there is a complete science called NLP, natural language processing. It is a big area. And in this, we examine the words. Some words are near to each other. Like whenever you say online, it may be online work, online teaching. So online and teaching are coming together. So some words are coming together. And sometimes, if some word is very, very important, you speak many times. So frequency of words is one of the important criteria to decide whether the word is important or not. Some words comes always closer to each other. Some words comes at after some words. So we can do the clustering on the words. So we can count the frequency, and words also have one important property. Sometimes we need to identify which are the words which is coming before a particular word. And we also interested to know what are the different words which comes after this. Like for example, if the word is success, what are the different words which comes before that in the sentence? And what are the different words which comes after that? So there are many algorithms available to find out the words before a particular word and the different words which comes after a particular word. Another aspect of the word is some words are positive in nature, like good, best, excellent, happy. These are the positive words. So the sense of the words is positive. And some words we are using for negative sense, bad, right? So uh, if we divide our dictionary into three categories: positive words, negative words, and neutral words, then we can perform the sentiment analysis on the words. And there are many softwares like in NVivo. Even the positive words can be divided into two: highly positive, less positive. Similarly, negative words can be divided into two categories: highly negative and moderately negative. So the dictionary is divided into the category of words. So there are different algorithms we are using. These algorithms count how many words are highly positive, how many words are moderately positive, negative. And on the basis of the count, we can develop some sentiment index. So this is also the part of text mining. And word cloud is is a graph which represents the different important words along with their frequency. The most frequent words comes large in number, and less frequent words come small in number. We can do cluster analysis, correspondence analysis. So you can see different methods that we can do in on the text. So we will do all these methods. Okay. Now in this graph, if in this slide, there are two word cloud. This word cloud, the first word cloud is the raw data. And the second cloud is clean data. Now, if you see carefully, if I ask you to differentiate the two graphs, you can see the word the. So this is actually uh, this word is don't have any meaning. Similarly, there are many words which don't have any meaning. Like you can see this dot and to, off, on. So some of the words are not important at all. We are not using these words, right? So there are many things which we actually don't require in the analysis. So cleaning is required. Cleaning is required. Sometimes we are having the numbers like 19, and this number is actually a noise in the text data. So when we get the raw data, we need to clean it. So there are many techniques which are available for data cleaning. So we can see that how we can clean the data. Now the question is that what are the different methods that we have to apply on cleaning of the text data? So let's see. Okay, so now you can see these are some of the methods which are available for cleaning the text. Number one, digits. Like whenever we are having the numeric data, we cannot analyze the text. You cannot plus A is equal to B. You cannot say you cannot apply any of the mathematics on alphabets. So when you have numeric data, the alphabets are not required. Similarly, when you are having text data, numbers are not required. So first of all, we have to remove the numbers from the text data. Second, There are many special characters like dollar, at the rate, and so these special characters are also not required. We need to remove them. Punctuations, dot, comma, inverted comma. So these are also not required. All these things are considered as a noise in the text data. Then either we have to convert all the words in small letters, or we have to convert all the words in capital letters. Because normally when we write, some alphabets comes in capital and some alphabets comes in small. So we have to convert every word either in lowercase or in the uppercase. And we also have the problem of white space. White space means when you uh, delete some of the white space comes in between the two words. So you need to remove the white space. And we also have the problem of stop words, stemming, and the bag of words. So let me explain this concept. So there is a concept of stop words, and this is the one of the most important concept in NLP in text mining. So let's try to understand. So what is the concept of stop words? There are many words in the English sentence which do not have any meaning. Like to, from, all the words you can see in this slide are basically the stop words. These words do not have any meaning. So we need to remove these stop words. Almost every software gives you the facility to declare these stop words and can remove them. We have this facility in Orange. We have this facility in NVivo. So first of all, you need to declare these stop words and then remove them. So remember that the stop word is one of the important noise, not important noise, major noise, which we have to perform. So stop words we need to take in care of. And sometimes, like suppose somebody is giving the lecture on in English. Normally, there are many words which are originally in Hindi, but we are using in English. Like bhai. It is a Hindi word, but if you are taking an interview for office person, if this word comes, then you need to declare this word as a stop word because it is not having any meaning. So in PM speech, normally we heard the word like bhayu and bhano. So we have to declare these words as a stop word. So stop words is one of the criteria of removing the noise from the uh, text mining. The another thing is that there is a concept of stemming. Stemming, like if you see a tree, the tree is having the stem and the branches. So similarly in English language, we are having this concept of the stemming, like uh, consult is stem. And if you add AND, it becomes consultant, consulting, consultative, consultant, consulting. Now the question is, can we say all these words are similar to consult, or all these words are different? Like NVO always ask you, do you want to consider all these words as same, all, or do you want to keep all these words as different? Like for example, in one of the study, we are using the word education. Now the words like educators is coming. So we were doing research on online education, and we are having the words like education, educator, educating, like that, educate. So the question is that can we consider all these words same or all the words are different? So in that study, we declared that all these words are different because educator is a different person, education is different, educating is different, online education is different. So sometimes the words are different and sometimes words are same. Like for example, connect. So we are using connect, connected, connection, connections, connect. So all these words are representing the same thing. So sometimes we need to declare that all these words are same, and sometimes we need to declare that all these words are different. And similar to the stemming, there is another issue that is called synonym. Sometimes the words are having synonym, and some softwares also give us the facility to declare synonym as the same word. So there are many words which are having synonym. So these two words, like is talk and speak. So somebody is speaking, somebody is talking. So talking and speaking is are synonym. So you have a facility to declare that these two words are same. So while in text mining, we have to keep all these things in mind, that whether the words have stemming different words or synonymous words. So these are the basic things that we have to keep in our mind. After removing all these problems, we left with some important words. These important words are known as the bag of words. So once we remove all the problems, we remove the stop words, we remove, after removing the digits, special characters, punctuations, after removing all the important problems, now whatever is left means we are left with important words. So these important words are known as bag of words. So bag of words is a technical word which we use in different softwares. So the bag of words represent all important words after cleaning the data. And after the bag of words, you can apply the algorithm. There are many algorithms which we will learn. And all these algorithms should be applicable after cleaning process. If you apply all the algorithm before cleaning process, you will not get the correct results. So therefore, cleaning is very important in text data. Okay. Now, this is a program which we are going to learn today. So for your ease, I put the diagram in the PPT because you need to do the practice on that. And NVivo will give you the result like word cloud. This is called word tree. So this is a NVivo output, but I will show you that how we can do it on Orange also. The word tree is a output where we identify a important word, like successful is an important word, keyword, and these are the five words which is coming before this word, and these are the five different words which are coming after this. So this is important. This technique is very important in doing the literature review, because whenever you are doing a literature review, you must have some theme in your mind. So you have some important keywords, especially when you are talking about the constructs and the items. So if you type the construct name, you can identify the different different words which are coming before that, words coming after that. So this technique is very, very useful in systematic literature review, or you are doing thematic review. So we will see how this technique can be done in Orange today. And then this is a mind map which we can do in NVivo in. Okay. So after learning the basic things about the text mining, so now less rest of the work I will do in Orange software, and I hope you will like it. So we have the Orange software. I already opened it, and I will give you the data in data folder. Let me show you the data on which we will work today. So first this we are having this data set, and by this you can understand that in what format we can have the data set. In this data set, this is the data set, original data set, and you can also do the prediction of the data set. So this is for prediction. But prediction we will do in another day. Today I'm showing you the how to keep the data. So there are 5 folders here, and the first folder is having the information about the business. This is the folder where there is information about the entertainment, food, medicine, sport. And if you go in any of the folder, so you can see that we are having the text documents. And there are 50 text document in this data set. Okay, so another data set I am showing you is the transcript. These are the interview transcripts, and all the interview transcript are considered as the text data. So when you open the text data, so you can see that we are having the question and answer, question and answer, question and answer. So in this format, you have to maintain. So this is the question and this is the answer. So this is the question and this is the answer. So this is a interview transcript. And then we have one PDF file. This is a research paper. So we can also take the PDF files for the text mining. And those who are doing the literature review, they can take all the files in the software and perform the analysis. The only difference is that if you do it on large data, it will take more time. Otherwise, there is no problem. Everything is same. Whatever sequence I will show you, whatever model I will perform, you can also perform on 50 files, 1000 files. The only difference is that it will take more time. So we are having 3 text data files: dataset, text dataset, Word file, and PDF. So all the 3 are considered as a text data. I will give you in the drive, Google Drive, so you can perform the analysis later on. But and one more thing, this is a stop word, because whenever you are examining, doing the text mining, you must have this file. So if I open it, you can see that there are many words written here, and slowly you can improve this file. So whatever words you mentioned here, that is considered as a stop word. And you can attach this file in the analysis to remove the stop word. A stop word is, this text file is also available in Google. You can, because many softwares provided their stop word list. This is the list which I just created for the exercise. Okay, so this is my text data. So now you understand that text data comes in 3 formats: text file, Word file, PDF file. Even if you are using the working on the news, so most of the news you can put in the Word file or the PDF file. If you are working on the research papers, most of them are in PDF file. So this is considered as a text data. Now, first of all, we need to import this data. So I go to the text mining and take this folder. This folder is import document. Now click on that, and you need to click on this folder. And let's say I select the interview transcript. Normally, all the files should be kept in a folder because we have to declare the folder. This is the default folder on which we are going to work. So now I am showing you the folder, this folder, and select folder. Go to select folder. So when you select folder, the software will import all the files of a folder, and you can see that there are 7 files. You can see this 7. There are 7 files in this, and by default you are having 3 options: lemma, POS, right? So you just click on this, and I will tell you that what it is. 7 document. The software is telling you 7 documents. If I select, let's say this data set, select folder, the software is importing the data, and now software is telling you that there are 249 documents divided in 5 categories. So software by default automatically read the data. So why it is considered as 5 categories? Because the folders are, there are 5 folders containing different type of files. So if you have many folders, then this kind of information is coming. But I'm not working on 249 because it will take more time. So for coming, just for time, you can select on any of the, like suppose if I go to food or, and let's say entertainment, select folder. So software is saying that you are having 50 documents. So in this way, we can import the text data. So I'm coming back to the data transcript. That's it. Because there are only 7 documents, it will doing fast processing. Okay. So after taking the data, now you can click on. So basically these circles, these brackets are known as the channel. So this is the output channel, and there is no input channel for this. So let me connect with Corpus Viewer. So Corpus Viewer is an icon which is having the input channel because it is taking input from here and provide the output from this one. So Corpus Viewer means if you want to see the file, you can just click on them, and you can see that there are 5 documents, 7 documents. If you click on any document, the complete document you can read from here. So if you click on any document, the complete document opens here. So name, path, content is automatically taken by the software. So name of the file, path, location, so content. Okay. So similarly, you can see the folder, the files here, all the files. Now I just making the word cloud. So this is a word cloud which is without any pre-processing, without any cleaning. So if I click on this, so let me show you in big. So you can see that the word cloud comes, and in this word cloud, there are many problems. You can see this inverted comma, the is a stop word. 2 is a stop word, A is, and so all the unnecessary words are coming. And you can see that the words are tilted. And you can increase the degree of tiltness, means now you can see that we are increasing to 60%. And if you take it to the 0%, then all words are coming like this. So you have this facility to improve the word cloud. But because I make the word cloud without any cleaning, so it is containing a lot of problems. And we should not use this word cloud. So you can, if you see the words and the weight. So here all the words are coming, but comma, full stop comes to 40 times. The comes to 219 times. To comes 180 times, and all the words are useless. So we should not do this. We should rather go for pre-process text. So pre-process means now I am going to clean the data. So let me put this one this way. So because I will get main content after the pre-processing. So let me explain what is the pre-processing. If you click on the pre-processing, software will ask you, you want to lowercase? Yes. You want to remove accent? Yes. So if you ask me what is accent, then accent is like sometimes you see that A and this hat on A, this one. So all these problems will be removed. Parse HTML. Sometimes we are having the HTML, www, that kind of thing. Especially when you're collecting the data from the Twitter, then it will remove HTMLs and URLs. So first of all, we are removing this. And then tokenization. Tokenization means removing the punctuation. So you can click on the word punctuation, or you can click on the white space, sentence, tweet. So these are the different formats. But I suggest you to go for regexp. So regexp is a kind of algorithm which will remove, you can see all these, if you see here, all the star and dollar, slashes, dash, dots, all are removed automatically. So rather than click on word punctuation or white space or anything else, you should click on regexp. So it is it is a Python dictionary which do not allow any of the symbol, any of the this out of this in the text files. After that, we are having the filtering process. So for filtering process, the most important process is the stop words. So you have to go to this folder and declare this stop folder, because this is very, very important. So stop folder and click on open. So now this stop folder list is coming. So whatever is written in this file will not come in the word cloud or will not come in the bag of words. So for data cleaning, this stop word text is very important. Okay. Then lexicon. Lexicon is means there are some technical words which are specific to the area. Like for example, if you talk about physics, there are some technical words in physics. If you talk about the so basically lexicon is a word which is comes in the dictionary of a particular subject. So it will filter. Numbers, we don't want numbers. Or if you want to include numbers, you can click on this. regexp means you remove all the problems. Now document frequency means how many frequencies, like rather than this, we can click on most frequent tokens, means how many important words you want to represent. You can represent 1,000 words, You can identify the top 100 words like that. So number of words is your choice. And post text means post text actually it is a algorithm which identify whether the word is a noun or a verb. So this algorithm identify that whether this any word is a noun or a verb, because if the word is a noun or verb, it is considered in the analysis. So you can go for post X. So these are the process for cleaning the data. And after doing this process, if I make the word cloud, so you can see the difference. Now you don't have any problem. Okay. So this word cloud is far better than the previous word cloud, because in previous word cloud, we have all the problems. Now I'm showing you one thing. Suppose this every, I want to remove every from this cloud. So the process is you go back to the stop word and type every and cross it and save it. Saving is important. And after that, you just click on it. And here you can see the refresh. So just refresh. So you can see this refresh. And after the refresh, the every word will disappear. So you can remove any of the unnecessary word from the word cloud. So normally it takes time because there could be many words like making or need, makes. So there are many words which you may not need in the word cloud. So you can remove all the word cloud from that process. You just type that word in the stop word list and refresh, and the word will not be there. Okay. So these are the basic exercises. Now after that, let's go to the so there is a word called concordance. Concordance, corpus to corpus. Okay. So now I'm showing you what is the meaning of the concordance. In the PPT, I showed you a word tree. If you click on it, right. Now, suppose, let me see the word cloud and success. So let's say I want to do a research on this word success. So I will type here SUCCESS. And let me show you the complete picture. So this is the output of the concordance. So you can see that success comes in between success. So you can select all. Okay. So success comes in between. And the question is that how many words you need before it and after it. So I am saying that I want to see only 3 words before the success and after the success. So like have to achieve success, an individual have to achieve success, your client. So I don't get any meaning. So I am improving the number of words. So if you say number of word 5, it means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 words comes before this. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 after this. So this is known as concordance. Means if you are studying a particular word, you can get all these sentences containing that word, but you have to increase the number of words. So you can go to maximum 10 number. So between 3 to 10, you can put any number, because it is believed that the 10 words before a particular word comes within the sentence. So now you can read the full sentence. There are three qualities an individual must have to achieve success. Are three qualities an individual must to have the achieve success. So now if you read all the sentences, but it will take time. But after reading all the sentences, you will have everything which is written about the success in all the documents. So that is a very fantastic algorithm which you can run in Orange. And when you do it in NVivo, you can also do it in NVivo. But in NVivo, the 5 is fixed. You can have only 5 before the word and 5 after the word. But in Orange, we are having this facility. We can choose the word between 3 to 10. So this exercise I'm telling you is very helpful for literature review, thematic review, and especially when you are talking about the constructs and the variables. So I hope this exercise you like this exercise. Okay, so this is the concordance. So after the concordance, you can go further. You can see the data table or corpus viewer, but let's do some other exercise. Another thing is I'm showing you is the bag of words. Now, a bag of words means whatever the important words are there after cleaning process, you all have important words in this. So bag of words is quite important. And you can again go to the word cloud from this bag of words. And this is nothing, it is just a warning. So you will get everything, not a problem. And now suppose I want to see that which words are closer to each other and which words are far from each other. So I'm applying an algorithm. This is called distance. So distance means what is the distance between the words. Like for example, if I say online teaching, so teaching is just coming after the online. And if I say online teaching is very good, so good comes after 4 words. So how these words are closer and how much these words are far from each other. So this is a basic analysis for input for uh, clustering. So I'm interested in doing the clustering of the words. And if you click on the distance between the words is found between different algorithms like Euclidean distance, Manhattan, normalized, cosine distance. So these are the different algorithms which are available for doing the cluster analysis. And suppose I select cosine distance. Okay, cosine distance and send this to hierarchical clustering. So clustering is a method which make the different clusters on the basis of the distances between them. Now, if you click on that, so you can see that so this is one cluster, this is another cluster. Because we are having only 7 files, so less number of clusters are coming. And here you can increase or decrease. Let me check. Yeah. So if I height ratio means if I select my height ratio to 65.6%, the software is saying that there are 2 major clusters we can form in with the words. Or you can, if you want to see the 3 clusters, then this is cluster number 1, this is cluster number 2, this is cluster number 3. So these are the 2 clusters, 1 cluster. So this is the complete cluster, and you can declare cluster as per your choice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clusters. So you can make clusters as per your choice. Suppose I go with 3 clusters. So these are the 3 clusters. Let's see. And let me put this cluster here. And after that, I want to see that which words comes in which cluster. So corpus viewer, and let's open them. So this is the corpus viewer. And let me side by side also open the cluster. Okay. Okay. If I click on this cluster, only the software is saying that three files are similar to each other. So they are using the similar words. If I click on this, so then these three files are same. So you can divide the different files, because we are doing work on 7 files. So 7 files can be divided into three clusters. So this is the cluster one, cluster two. So these three files comes in one cluster, these three files in another cluster. So because we are having only 7 files, so 7 files are divided into. So these 7 files or these clusters are based on the words which are there in the files. On the basis of similarity, we can do the clustering. And suppose if you are having 240 files, then you can divide the files into different clusters. Okay, now I am showing you another thing. Many of the scholars are interested to do the sentiment analysis. So now I'm showing you the sentiment analysis that we can do on the text documents. So if you see carefully, in this icon, there are two faces. One is sad and one is happy. So this is happy and this is sad. So it means the sentiment analysis can be done on the documents, and word can be divided into two categories. The uh, the positive words as well as the negative words. So let me connect to the data table. This data table is telling you that in first file Apurva Joshi, the positive words are 15%, the negative words are 3%, the neutral words are 81%. Similarly, in third file, the positive words are 22%, the 0.2%, the negative words are only 2%. I have seen many papers which compares the speeches given by the different leaders. And they are finding out that this leader, whenever give these speeches, that 50% words of the words are positive, this much words are negative. So you can compare the speech of the different leaders, that how many words are positive and how many words are negative. So this is called sentiment analysis. So you can see that the percentage of positive words, percentage of negative words, neutral words, compound words. Similarly, when you are analyzing the financial documents, so you can identify that how many words are used by the company are negative, positive, and all. So sentiment analysis is quite important and helpful in the analysis. And let's say, so I can save this data set. Let me check. Yeah. So you have to select all the files first, because whatever you select, only that portion will be saved. So you can go to the save data, and I'm saving this data, and let's say in the document, and save. So the file document already exists, overwrite, yes. So now I'm showing you that once you save it, in what format the result comes. So this is the file I saved, and if I open it, so you can see that now it is coming like this. And you can do one thing, you can make a graph out of it, like insert, and you can make the different graphs. You can make different graphs. And also, now you can also make the index. So basically, we convert this data into a sentiment index. The sentiment index can be calculated by the percentage of positive words divided by the negative words. So now I calculated this index, and this index can be considered as a dependent variable or independent variable or any. So you can further use this data coming out from the sentiment analysis. Okay. So after this exercise, you can also see the sentiment analysis. And I'm also doing one more thing, the extract keywords. So you can identify the important keywords. So the processing is going on. Okay. So this processing is going on. Meanwhile, I'm showing you one more thing. So after the pre-processing, we developed a word cloud. Even we developed a word cloud here. So we can convert this word cloud in the data table. And if you click on this part, software is saying that you need selected words, corpus, or the word count. So sometimes we need this word count, and the word frequency comes here. Okay. And you can see the most important word frequency. The online word comes 4 times, the success word comes like this. So sometimes we need this table. Basically, this is called weight. So the weight means the count of these words divided by the total number of words. And because we make this table out of the after the bag of words, if you do it after just pre-processing, you have a different output. I'm clicking on the word count to the data. Okay. Now a pure word count will come. The online comes 28 times. The success comes 27 times. The product comes 22 times, like that. And you can identify that how many words I need. Let me check how many words are there. So we are having 100 words. If you click on, then I need only 25 words. The software is taking automatically, and now you can see only 25 words, the top 25 words. So this is a text mining process that I have showed you, and this is just one simple exercise that we can do. We can do many more things in Orange, which I will demonstrate in the coming session. So yeah, so you can see now the keywords. So these are the keywords which are calculated by the software by different algorithms. Top 16 words. Okay. So the percentage is coming. So you are having the weight of the different keywords here. So what is the weight? Sometimes in qualitative research, when I show you the NVO, we have to, there are many options here. So I just clicking on the egg and I got the word and their weight. So which word is occurring more time as compared to others? So this is the simple exercise on Orange about the text mining. And I decided to demonstrate up to this. And in the coming session, so we will go to the more complicated exercises like the similarity hashing method, topic modeling method, document embedding, so corpus to the network. So there are many advanced things which we will discuss in the next week. So I hope for today, I think up to this is sufficient. Do the practice and come out with the queries, and then we will discuss on that. So that's it for today. Thank you very much. Give me a minute.